Alright, so I have here the Military Armament Corporation Mac 9 double stack 9mm double stack 1911. So let's open it up, see what we got here. Got a soft case. I actually prefer those over the hard case. Like to take these to the range sometimes. You can fit your magazines and stuff in here, some things in the pouch. Let's open it up, see what we got. Got the owner's manual. Got the optic plate, cleaning brush and a rod, some screws, Allen wrenches. It's actually a tool in there to take it down with. It does have a full-length guide rod. Use a tool to take it down. We'll get to that in a minute. Got an extra fiber bead in there. I don't know if you can see that. Alright, so that's everything that's in the pouch. Let's put all this stuff back, except for the optic plate. We're going to look at that in a second. Alright, let's open this thing up. Take a look at it. Nice double zippered pouch. Alright, so we've got one magazine, 17 rounds, TSUS 9x19. Got the lock. And there it is. Mac 9 DS 9mm. Got some Velcro straps in here. Keep it from sloshing around. That's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and get this bag out of the way. Alright, so we'll take this out. Chamber flag is gone. Got another magazine here. Comes with two 17 round TSUS magazines. Alright, so I've noticed the newer ones of these are coming with the, or this one is at least, sample size of one here. It's coming with the oversized sights. So you can actually co-witness with your optic. Go ahead and pop this out. Like I said, this is kind of the big reason I bought this. You can put an RMR sight on there. Comes with an extra roll pin to hold your mainspring in if you want to get the mag well, get rid of the mag well. You don't want to run that. Use a smaller pin in there. Keep your mainspring in place, or a mainspring housing rather. So this has the same tall serrated sights on it. You can see that. I really like these. Blacked out serrated rear and the fiber optic front. It's my preferred sighting system. So we'll take this out real quick. Got the Hollison 507 comp that's going to go on this. Get it out here, take a look at it real quick. So I'm going to put this on the gun. You can see it's nice on the plate there. Be able to co-witness. It does come with a 4 1/4 inch bull barrel, so there's no bushing. Comes with the full length guide rod. There is a hole there. That's what the little tool goes in there. So you can disassemble the firearm, take the slide off. It does have nice serrations on the slide. I like those, forward and rear serrations. It does have the 4-slot Picatinny rail. I'm going to be putting a Streamlight. This is my competition gun currently, so I'm going to be getting a new TLR1HL to put on here. 1913 key should work just fine on there. Has an 11-degree target crown. I don't know if you can see that or not in the video. It is a crowned barrel. Bushingless bull barrel. So the safeties on this gun, they're pretty good. Not the best safeties. Pretty good going up, pretty positive click. Coming down is a little bit mushy. Not bad. So the other thing about the safeties, I don't know if you can see this or not. They put the smaller safety on the left side of the gun. So I've got a big fat safety on the right side and a little bit smaller on the left side. The only reason I could think they would have done that, maybe they had concealed carry in mind when they did that. So I may end up replacing these safeties anyway. I like to ride the safety on my 1911s. That's a little bit small, so I may end up replacing that, something a little bigger. The slide stop and slide release, I've got a extended one, always from all extended slide releases on all my 1911s, so I've got this to go on this one here, so I haven't put it in yet. Got some springs, whole spring kit is going to go in this, most of them. The mag release button is pretty stiff. Heard a bunch of reviews about that on YouTube, about how stiff that is, and it really is pretty stiff. But there's a spring in there for that. So I'm just going to take all the factory springs out and put all these aftermarket springs in and see how it runs. I am going to go to the range and shoot it first with the factory in the factory condition with the iron sights and everything before I go changing a bunch of stuff. But ultimately, I'm going to end up changing probably the recoil spring, the mag release spring, the mainspring, the leaf spring. Pretty much all of them are going to be changed out. I like to tinker with things. So, got a nice mag well on it. It's aluminum mag well. Fits really nice, pretty flush. Nothing really is very proud here sticking out. The mag should slip in and out there pretty easily. The grip module, I've read some reviews on the grip module being really slick, not very grippy, and they are right. It is pretty slick and not very grippy. So this isn't bad. The mainspring's not bad. The front strap's not bad, but the side is pretty slick. So I probably am going to end up stippling, taking the stippling gun to it, just like I did on this one, getting a little grip there on the module. If I do mess it up, I can buy a new module. You can get them from SDS Imports. I think these modules, I want to say, are maybe $79 on their website. You can also get a Prodigy one. Will fit this. You may have to change out a couple things. I don't know if the mag will fit on the Prodigy or the mag release. Or mag release may be different, but they should fit on the frame. So I'm not afraid really to take a chance on it. Let's go ahead and get a weight on the trigger. That's another thing I've heard about these. We are safety checked here. Just came out of the package. There's nothing in it. No magazine. Nothing in the chamber. So the other thing I've heard people complaining about these is the actual trigger being long, which I have big hands. I kind of like it. Feels good to me. So I'll probably run this trigger at least initially, see what it feels like. The pull is a little heavy. Definitely heavier than the 3.5 pounds that my 1911s are all tuned to. So let's go ahead and get the gauge on it and see exactly what it pulls to. About 6 pounds. Reset that. Cock the trigger. Just right at 6 pounds again. Cock the trigger. Consistently 6 pounds on the trigger pull. Like to get that down at least to 3.5 to 4 pounds. So we'll work on that a little bit. But we'll get it to the range, shoot it a little bit, see how accurate it is. I do like these sights. Same setup on the plate, so it should co-witness nice with the Holosun optic here. So we'll get some range footage for you guys, and then we'll do some modifications and tuning on it, and then we'll do some more range footage, and we'll look for some follow-up videos. Thanks for watching.